Hi, this is Godfrey, your trusted mentor and the coach. Welcome back again. In the previous video, we looked at the situation where you are frustrated, you want to exit, you lost your job, and we took you to the process under the phase of learning. What is it that you must do in order to learn and prepare yourself? Now, in this second video, I'm going to take you, now you have learned, you have accumulated experience, you've got the knowledge, you've got the skills, you've identified your niche, you've identified your core skill, you understand why you want to start the business. Okay, now I'm going to take you, then how do you build from there? All right, so let's dig in. All right, so it's a mindset shift. You start seeing the opportunities. Okay, you sit in there, now you begin to work. Okay, so few things that you're going to do, you start looking at business ideas. You can go through the material that you have learned. So you're going trying to understand what business ideas you can begin to pursue. All right, secondly, you start to do the market research, which is very important. Okay, now in the first video I talk about you identifying your target niche. Based on that target niche, now you begin to do the market research to see if these people, if you go and pitch your product or you go and pitch your service, will they be able to afford it? So you begin to do the market research so that you understand, so that when you go to market, you know what you can expect. And then you begin also to build the networks. That's very important. Okay, in business, networks, they say it's your net worth. So you begin to build networks, you go to seminars, and excuse me, you follow people that are doing what you want to do. You begin to build these networks because that's very, very critical for your phase of building your business or developing your idea. So here you identify the problems. Okay, you identify the needs, you identify the gaps that exist in the market. All right, so you do this research, so that, because remember, business is all about solving a problem or meeting a particular need or closing a particular gap that other businesses don't close. All right, secondly, now, which is very, very important, you then need to build your online presence. Okay, if you want, you can go use LinkedIn. You can build your profile from LinkedIn and build your online presence. People need to know you, people need to like you, people need to trust you in order to do business with you. So you've got to build your online presence. Could be on Facebook, whatever platform you prefer. Or let me put it like this: a platform where your ideal clients are spending time on. And that is the a platform that you need to build your online presence. For me, all my clients are on LinkedIn. So my online presence is on LinkedIn. Okay, so you need to do that. Thirdly, as you build your online presence, learn to pitch your ideas. Okay, learn to tell people what you do. Okay, how do you help people? Who do you help? Okay, so pitch your ideas to people. Learn to communicate, build a bit of content so that people can start know what you're doing, and that builds. People can start liking you, and then people will start, trusting you when they see you on the online platform. Okay, on social media of your preference. So begin to do that. All right, so the next step, as you build this online presence, you identify the gift, the problems, the needs and gaps, and you are pitching your ideas. Now you begin to attract people, you are begin to attract leads. All right, we actually have a software, okay, or a tool that we can share with you once you are in our coaching program, on how you can actually generate leads, 5-10 leads in a day. It's powerful. We've been implementing it in January. We have attracted over 300 leads, and we have over 50 bookings, people booking meetings with us so that they can talk to us, discuss with them to see how we can help you. So as you do that, you begin to attract leads, because every business, it begins with lead generation. If you can't get leads, you don't have a business. Who are you selling to? Who are you, which problem are you solving for who? So lead generation is very, very important for building a business. Now, once you have generated leads, and you begin to do your marketing. Okay, you can do your marketing on social media. It could be Facebook, could be Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, any platform. X, there's new platforms that are coming. AI is here. You can begin to share your ideas, begin to market the problems that you are solving to your specific target niche. All right. Then as you do your marketing, people will start approaching you, having conversations with them, see how you can help them. Okay, because when you help people, then sales will come in. All right, like I say, we have attracted over 350 leads in the last 30 days, and we have had 50 meetings with people, and we have made 3 sales. Okay, so it's very, very important that you follow the process. All right, attract the leads, do the marketing, share your ideas, and then when people are interested in how you can help them, then you can begin to make sales. All right, so that's very important. Now the core of this video is all about building. Okay, this is where you package your offer and you begin to attract the clients. Okay, so in the stage here, as you look on our framework here, we talk about building. Okay, you begin to build. So 3 things that I want you to do when you begin this process. All right, 1, create an offer. Okay, remember in the first video I talk about your skills, your knowledge and experience. You begin to take those, okay, and you begin to create an offer. You use your expertise to create an offer. What is it that you're going to create that will help your target clients, okay, or people that are interested in your service or in your product? That's number 1. Secondly, you must create a message, okay, who you help. Okay, go out there into the marketplace and begin to tell people who you help, how you help them, and what do you use to help them, and what are the outcomes if they work with you that they can expect in working with you. So your message must be clear, must be concise to the marketplace. All right. And lastly, create a pathway, or what we call a client journey, the roadmap. Show them how are you going to help them. What is it you're going to do first? What is it you're going to do second, third, so that you can move them from where they are to where they are desiring to go. So that is very, very critical. That's very important. So those are the 3 things. Build an offer using your expertise, create a message to where you can actually pitch your ideas to the people that you want to help, and lastly, create a client journey, the pathway, the roadmap that you're going to show them. How are you going to take them from where they are to where they want to go? Right. Again, I'm a firm believer that if you want to exercise and implement stuff, you've got to have tools. So I've got a workbook which goes together with the book Beyond the Degree. So this is the workbook. So you bought a book, you bought a workbook. So you read the book and you take the information that you read from the book, you begin to implement it in the workbook. Okay, the workbook is very, very critical because it will now help you to begin to create your strategy, create your plan, and the pathway on how you are going to do these 3 things: the offer, the message, and the pathway. And this, for me, this is my roadmap that I'm showing you, that if you want to get to the point where you are attracting lead, marketing, and making sales, you've got to start implementing these ideas. I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.